Hey everybody, Intuitive Queen Shards here. Thank you, Lord, for another day. I'm home. Took my trash out, cleaned out Arthur's litter box, stopped at the store and got one russet potato and one bottle of relish. I'm gonna make some tuna tomorrow. I've got 4 cans of tuna on sale, white albacore, 4 for $5. So no, 2 for $3. So I paid $6 for 4 cans of albacore white tuna. And I'm gonna take the potato. I haven't had potatoes honestly, y'all, since January when my twin from 25 years ago took me out for our birthday because he's 106, I'm 118. That's the last time I had a potato in my mouth. And I'm gonna make some homemade wedges. I'm gonna take the potato, which is not that big, and cut it up in 8 wedges, maybe 10, and I'm gonna douse them in olive oil. Not douse, but you know what I mean. Coat them in olive oil and put some seasonings on them. I'm gonna have to use a pinch of salt. Potatoes, you have to use a pinch, and I'm gonna have to use a pinch, some black pepper, some cayenne maybe. I wish I had some paprika, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, Lord willing, and treat myself to a potato. Cause I looked at myself in the mirror today. I look pretty good. I'm looking pretty good body wise. So I think I can squeeze in a potato. Okay, y'all. What I'm here to tell you is I'm continuing my reading from this morning. Y'all look now. You don't have to really unsubscribe because this ain't everybody's story. But for I'm hearing four. This could be somebody born in April. The fourth of the month means something to somebody. You could work or live on the fourth floor. You know how I do. You could live on Fourth Street, Fourth Avenue. There could be an S, the letter S in your street name. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying Tootsie Rolls, the Tootsie Rolls candy. But y'all, somebody said to tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They told me. I heard it a while ago. And I said I wasn't going to come back on tonight. I said, let me sit here. I'm at the window, my favorite spot. And I pulled out this Love Oracle, what's it called? Love and Oracle deck. I'm going to spread them across and pull a few cards. Somebody wants you to know they're sorry. Something about September is very, very, very pertinent. If you have an anniversary with somebody in September, and this is also a friend that did you wrong, this is not just for past lover. Please know that there's somebody that you were very close to, y'all. Your children were like their children. You were like their children's godmother or aunt, godfather or uncle. This person said to tell you they're sorry. Y'all, when I tell you they're right here, when I tell you your phone might ring tonight, when I tell you you might get a text message in the next 20 minutes, I'm talking about I've never been so confident and sure of an energy in my whole black life. Black Lives Matter. Okay? I'm telling you that somebody is, y'all, they have gone around and around and around and they keep coming back to you. You know, when you meet the love of your life, or when you got that one friend that's like a sister or a brother, it's hard to forget them. Okay? So you know what? And as I always say, y'all, I was cheering some of your relationships on in the beginning, and the person went down the wrong path. They cut their whole ass on you. They showed off. And I know you two were supposed to be together because I saw it. Why would I be right about everything else and then wrong about that? I don't offer false hope. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't meant to be. I mean, don't let some reader take $300 from you and tell you, oh, and look into my crystal ball, and in 6 weeks you and Jerome, you Jenny, you will get married. That'll be $300, and that shit don't never happen. Okay, anybody can pick up a deck of cards. My little 6-year-old great nephew can pick up these cards and read them. You have to really be intuitive and really be spiritual to know what you're talking about. And I'm confident that reconciliation is mother loving here. Whether you want it or not, they're going to show up and ask you, can we try it again? And your heart might melt when you see them. Y'all, come on now. Somebody's name is Louise or Louis, Luis or Louise. Okay? Somebody has one of those sombreros. I'm looking at a big straw hat If it's not a sombrero, it is a big straw sun hat. You could have worn it on a cruise, the Virgin Islands, the Caribbeans, Jamaica, somewhere in Florida on a beach. I see a big straw hat, but I'm heavy picking up. And I just heard Morocco, but I'm heavy picking up sombrero, like for what's that thing called Cinco de Mayo. I'm telling you, I see the hat with the string under the neck. Okay, someone's name is Billy, and someone's name is Clint, Clint. All right, let me spread these out, y'all. I hope y'all having a good evening. I am. Me and Arthur chilling. Um, and y'all, let me tell you this. Let me tell you, and I mean this with sincerity. You and your person got your own thing going on. I'm just your reader. I'm your big intuitive sister from another mister. But if you still love that mother lover and they got their schnit together and they come back and they can show you, I got a job, I've stopped drinking, I've stopped smoking, I've stopped gambling, I've stopped whoring around. I can leave my phone with you. My phone is open. If they prove that you can trust them, y'all, do what you're going to do, okay? Because people getting plucked up out of here. Y'all, I'm so sad about my brother. I break down so many times. My brother he was just turned 41, had his master's degree from Howard. He was getting ready to go to Temple and get his doctorate. And I'll never forget, he said, Perk, I saw an 8-bedroom house up on Nebraska Avenue in D.C. He said, you good at IT, you can pull us up on one end and I can get my doctorate and, become Dr. Langford. He know all the politicians in D.C. Tony would have been making a lot of money, y'all. He would have been prestigious, but he fell ill. And at about 3 weeks before he died, he said, Perk, he said, get some insurance on me. And he stretched his eyes and he said, Perk, which means he was, y'all, I would give anything. Y'all don't know. We were like one person. I would give anything if I just had 5 minutes with my brother. Y'all don't know how close and then me and my mom were twins. So I got a lot of hurt in me. I hurt deeply. But this channel is my outlet, and I thank you all for letting me keep it real on here. I'm not the only one who's lost a close sibling, so I know some of y'all can relate. But just the unfairness, he had so many dreams. And I remember he said, Perk, I want to get up out this hospital so I can go shoot fireworks with the kids. That was maybe the 1st of July. And by the 10th, he was gone. He passed away on July 10th. So let me get back to what I'm saying. People are dropping up out of here, y'all. If it's meant for you and this person to be, and they got their act together, damn what I say. That's your love life. That's your friend. Okay? Let me give you some messages. And I know y'all don't mind me keeping it real up on here. Somebody needs to hear that. You ain't got to worry about nobody judging on this end. If you say Queen Shar, I know you're going to hate me, but you're not going to believe who spent the night in my house. I'm be like, what y'all have for breakfast? That's y'all thing. Okay? All right, y'all. I hear the name Mason, like Perry Mason, Masom. And this is that deck where the scribbly writing, but darn it, I'm going to try to make it. Maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. This is the karmic. I can tell you right now, this is somebody who is going through HELL in their separation, breakup, divorce, and they're still trying to flaunt online like they still together. They ain't no more together than just the late Sonny and the living Cher. They got this. It's over, and they still, because y'all. I'm now about to get mad. I hate this karmic. I ain't gonna lie. That's a bad word to say, but I can't stand them. Because they're going to try to the end and make it look good. And then they're going to flip it. Well, they left me. They left me and the 4 kids for Queen Shar Collective. Big booty, pretty Queen Shar Collective. 6-pack abs. 6-figure making Queen Shar. Handsome man. They're going to put the shit on us. Oh, let me put this down because I'm about to... my mood's changing. I can't stand a karmic. But baby, they getting it back. All that spell work, all that manipulation, the person still love you. They still gonna leave them. All they waiting for is a sign from us. I say us because I'm part of y'all. Okay, let me go here. And this message says, I've been giving you love, devotion, and receive nothing. This is us. Oh no, this is the karmic. I've been giving you love, devotion, and receive nothing but your criticism and pain, because they compare. Now that they're broken up, they're like, yeah, I like Queen Shark Collective. They fine as shit. You seen their picture? Oh, that's right. You stalk them all the time. You send them messages. Why are you harassing them? That girl ain't think about me. That man ain't think about me. And they are putting down everything they do, down to the pot roast. I'm not gonna be here long because I don't want to run out of space, y'all. I'm gonna do 3 more cards, okay? I see a W in somebody's name. They're comparing them. They woken up now like, how could I be a fool? Look at this fox over here, Queen Shark Collective. Just it got everything going for him, and I'm over here with Humpty Dumpty. I don't know. I'm just making some shit up. Humpty Dumpty or Brontosaurus or pterodactyl or something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I hear the name Dexter. I'm so glad that Deion Sanders, I didn't know he was battling bladder cancer. I'm so glad he cancer free. You see what I mean? It ain't over just because you get a bad diagnosis, y'all. And this one says, we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. Didn't I just motherfucking say that this is y'all's story, y'all relationship? Don't let nobody judge you, even me. Did I just not say this? I'm gonna wrap it up here because some of y'all about to hear from somebody who you said, I'm not never talking to that man no more. That man not never called me. And you done told 20,000 people, you done badmouthed that person. And guess what? They're going to come back and they're going to melt your damn heart and y'all going to live happily ever after. And this is not everybody's story. Please know that. But this person confirmed what I just said. Don't be concerned about other people. Y'all concentrate on get up and make that man some bacon and eggs and grits and toast. Or get up and make that woman some mimosas and pancakes and take her to get her spa day. Y'all do y'all thing. Life is short, okay? But I'll tell you this much: if somebody put their hands on you, that's unforgivable. Then see, that's no. You know what? God bless you. You know, I cannot, because physical abuse is one thing. You can cuss somebody out, jelly belly, you know, no teeth, snaggle too fast. I got a list of insults I could hurl at you. But when you actually put your hand on me, or you try to choke me or stab me or shoot me, if you make it out of my place alive, you won't get that. Yeah, yes, ma'am, I said it. Yes, sir, I said it. If you make whatever's left of you, whatever they take up out of here, the ambulance, or God forbid, the medical examiner, you know, I'm not the one to try it with, sir. Whatever's left of you won't try it again. Y'all, I'm gonna go because I'm getting stupid. I love you all so much. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful evening. I heard bread and butter. Bread and butter. Is somebody out in like Olive Garden right now and you're getting a bread basket? Olive Garden. I just saw Olive Garden. Or you like the bread. Y'all, it's this place called Not Your Average Joe's. I don't know if they have them everywhere. They just have them here, just a few. Baby, you ain't seen. Oh my God. They got a garlic butter. And they bring this, y'all, come on now. Oh my God. That stuff is addictive. Oh, okay. I see Carousel. There could be a carnival somewhere near somebody. That's all I'm going to pull because the message was confirmed. That's why I do like cards sometimes, because they confirm what I be thinking, y'all. Richmond, Virginia is here. Also Virginia Beach. So I'm picking up Virginia. And also, Ocean City flew out. Ocean City may resonate with somebody, but I was saying Virginia Beach, okay? Someone's name is Gail, but it's spelled Gale. Okay. If somebody just moved into an apartment, the kitchen is smaller than you want, but hey, you know, fix it up neat, and it is what it is. But somebody just signed a lease. Man, I love the place, but the kitchen is small. You may be a good cook and you want to kind of like spread out. Yeah, this is a retrograde. If you really want a bigger kitchen, you might want to look around, but you will be approved for the apartment. Okay? Okay, y'all. New York is here because I heard Studio 54. Y'all, I heard an old grocery store called Winn-Dixie. Are you serious? Somebody from the South may know that store. When I was a little girl, it was out. Winn-Dixie and Piggly Wiggly down in like North Carolina. Okay, y'all, I love you. If you want a personal reading, y'all need to get a personal reading. Yeah, shh, don't play with me. Okay, intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com. Y'all have a wonderful night. Take care.